See everybody talking like they doing what we doing, but these brothers is rare and they ain't moving like we moving. And everywhere we go, when we walking, women choosing. Don't hate, it's alright. So don't hate, it's alright. So don't hate. Far from De La Hoya, but the Golden Boys on Polaroid. Niggas be hating, bitches be overjoyed. Like we keep members of a boy band, laying hoes down like a nigga got floor plans.
Shout out Money B.
Posing for the cameras cause my whole team is cashed up. Money being Scott Knox, nigga, get your mask up. I know we living fast, but it's hard to slow down. How can you be greedy when there's nothing to go round? Used to be cool, but them niggas hoes now. Next time I see them.
Hey, that was a good vibe right there.
You gotta go see what he said. He said, next time I see him, I want to know what happened next. Y'all need to go find that somewhere.
Yeah, that's on iTunes. That's the Obama shit featuring Razzcast, produced by Reconstructor, featuring Money B. It's one of my favorite records on the Takeoff project.
It's called a Takeoff. What
Takeoff?
If they go on
iTunes,
to iTunes, Takeoff.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, we playing everything live from iTunes. We only play stuff you can go find. You know what I'm saying? We want all that copyright tag. I need all that bread. Come on, give me them streams.
That's what's up.
Period.
All right, let's get out of Adrian way.
All right, y'all.
Sorry, baby.
Hey, hello, good people. Hello, good people, and welcome to episode 3 of Is It Wednesday Yet podcast. I'm your host, Adrian Schwan, and I'm here with Scott Knox and Butler. You know the fellas. You know how we do.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who with us right now too. Thanks for checking in. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Remember, share the link to other people so they can join in on the conversation too. Don't be shy.
Absolutely.
So yeah, y'all, we gonna go ahead and
hilarious gonna happen.
Yeah, for real. Y'all, we gonna go ahead and jump into today's topic. I think it's a fun one.
They usually are.
Yeah, I think it's a fun one. You know, I think it's something that people should talk about because I want to know what the people think about social media rules for relationships. Should there be social media rules? Should you post your partner? How do the people feel about this?
Man, Adrian, can I steal some of the time for real quick?
Yeah.
Man, I just want to give a shout out to John Hershey High School in Wichita Falls, Texas. They closing my high school. And I feel some type of way about it. But anyway, we had festivities this weekend. Individuals hadn't seen for 30 plus years. It was wonderful. It was a great time. Hey, man, I just want to shout out, man. Once a Husky, always a Husky. Shout out to those HHS Huskies, man, in Wichita Falls, Texas. All right, I gave them their love. I had to do it.
Wait. Before you run off, let me give a quick shout out. I went to a show this weekend, Digital Underground, CNC Music Factory, and Candyman. For Halloween. It was at the Gaylord Resort. It was going down. I tried to get Butler to go with me, but he had something to do in Wichita Falls, so he couldn't attend. But shout out to Money B, DJ Always, Young Chris, DU, everybody from the gang. We had a blast, man. We had a hell of a time. It was good to see everybody. So I just want to get that quick shout out.
Indeed.
Right. Y'all had some fun. Y'all had a fun weekend for Halloween. I was in the house. I was in the house. I don't play with the devil. Okay, I don't play with Halloween.
You hand out some candy or something? You hand out candy?
I had a no candy sign on my door.
I got you.
Hey, you the fun police? I didn't think he was the fun police.
It be that way some seasons, brother.
Nah, sometimes you don't want to be bothered.
First of all, if you got a no candy, you don't never want to be bothered. You are the old lady waiting to happen.
Listen, because I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people where if I'm busy, I'm cleaning my house, I'm doing stuff, my doorbell just ring, it startles me. Okay,
you went to the pumpkin patch for selfies, though. That don't got nothing to do with that.
I went to the pumpkin patch. I went to the pumpkin patch to buy pumpkins for my family, for my kids and my family to do our pumpkin carving, which we did do this weekend.
Did you see?
Y'all must not have caught it on social media, but we did do it this weekend.
Man, that eye roll means we need to leave her alone.
Okay. Wait, time out though. Did you see how she circled back and loved the babies though? She was like, I went and bought pumpkins for the kids.
For the kids
Yeah,
in my
she was gonna not
family.
let you make her seem like
Oh,
she
no.
don't love the
Yeah.
kids.
Everybody know you evil anyway because you own cats. Personal jab. I had to go.
Cats are spiritual guards. They protect us between the real
We not
world and
finna
the
do
rim
it.
world.
We not
Okay?
finna do it.
So y'all need to lay off my cats.
Man, I love your cats, man.
Thank you, Butler.
What the comment?
I'm gonna have them attack. I'm gonna attack Scott ass. I already know they not gonna like him.
And that
I
ain't
already
even
know
no
they ain't gonna
joke.
like
That's
Scott.
scary.
They gonna
That's
like no.
That's
No,
scary,
we
man.
don't fuck with that nigga right
No,
there.
Butler cool with the cats, cool.
All right, y'all, to get back on today's topic, social media rules for relationships. Are they necessary? Should you post your partner?
Oh,
Butler, what do you think?
Man,
shout out to Shawan for picking Butler first.
hey, I really don't have a problem with it. I'd prefer not to, because I just think it puts people in your damn business. And but I don't really have a problem with it at the end of the day. If we're together and we're and it's public that we're out there. So yeah, post, but we're not posting everything. That I can say.
Well,
right. Mr. Ben Sutter the third. Okay. Hey.
Butler, let me ask you a quick question.
Now go ahead, Knox.
I want to ask you something before I'm sorry, y'all. I want to ask you something before I jump in. So like you're saying completely like you're anti, you don't want to post nothing that involves you and your woman, period, on social media. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I'm okay.
For the ladies that are eventually gonna date Butler.
No, see what you're trying to
y'all
do.
Hear this, ladies?
I know when you're trying to drag. I know when you're trying to drag me in the street. What you're not gonna do is drag me in the street, bro. Because you know what? Those who know will hear my voice. They'll understand exactly what I said. If they don't understand it, then that's sucks to be them. That's what I would say.
So that means whenever your kids get their stepmama, they gonna have to post their stepmama because you ain't never gonna do it.
Hey, that's how you gonna do her, ladies. If you watching,
my kids wouldn't post their stepmama. My kids would be kind of looking at me funny if I say, "Here's your stepmama," because one of my kids is a mama. She's gonna be like, "What?" I got
it's still her stepmama. It's still hierarchy. It's still hierarchy. You gotta respect hierarchy.
Listen, that's a relationship that they want. We getting off the topic. Listen, my feeling is social media can be a problem, and so it's slated, and it has to be strategic about what you do share and how much of what you share. My intimate personal things, everybody doesn't need to know where I'm at, what I'm doing. I don't need that. Now, if we have a special moment, special occasion, it's something we want to share with friends and family or to the world, then we may post that on there. But that would be a moment by moment and a discussion that would be had. So I'm not 100% anti posting your partner or relationship online, but it has to be done tactfully, tastefully, and it has to make sense.
Go ahead with the delivery, Butler.
All right. Let's give a shout out to King Son, though. That's a gorgeous black woman right there.
King Son, you say that's okay.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
And you right.
Amen to that. Amen to that. No, listen though. Here's my angle. So I don't have a decision either way. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm okay posting. I'm okay with getting posted. I think the biggest thing is that y'all should just have some type of communication on how you're going to go about the social media thing. You know what I mean? Because some people just ain't into it. But as long as y'all have an understanding, because I feel like where it gets tricky is when people be in relationships with people who don't know that they're in relationships. So they that get a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? They get a little crazy. Yeah, because sometimes people don't know they're in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like they just think they've been messing with somebody for 6 months. They don't know they're in a relationship. You know what I mean? So that's a real thing. So that's why I say, it just depends on what y'all got, but I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'll tell you, Butler, let me ask you this, or Shawan, let me ask you this. So how do y'all feel about people who have like couple pages?
Oh God.
She rolled her eyes.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm not gonna
God.
say that because I know some people with couple pages, but you know what? I'm gonna
What
say
you
it.
gonna say?
I'm gonna say it anyway.
Okay, say it. Come on.
Because I mean, it's just this is very subjective. I feel like there is a certain level of mistrust that may be present. Because if you feel the need to create a Facebook page with you as a couple, however, we know there are anomalies in the way that people feel about things, and that may be some people may be committed to their relationship that they like. Hey, I want to leave no doubt. I don't want to have anything misconstrued. I don't want to leave any cracks in the armor, and I'm letting people know that I'm in a relationship, and so you don't need to be coming over here poking, prodding, or picking. And I respect that too. But I think there's two parties in the group that perform that, and they fall in either one of those categories. Probably some other that sprinkle in other reasons, but to me, you either in that. No, you can't be on there by yourself because I don't trust them, you, and nothing. And then you got a group that's like, no, this is our relationship, and in order to fortify it, and I'm proud of my person, and they operate in that one unit very, very closely. So I think they fall in those two families, bro.
Yeah. So let's read this comment from Alexis. Shout out, Alexis. How you doing, girl?
Hey.
Alexis says the actual problem is people post their relationship problems on social media. Definitely show off your spouse, but don't cross lines.
Talk. Yeah, 1,000.
That young lady sounded informed, knowledgeable, and sensible. She did. That was great, Alexis Butler.
Yes, I agree. People tell too much of their business on social media.
Too much. That was a
and
great
then turn around the next week and be like, the love of my life.
Say,
I'm trying to figure out.
Say, man, get your peoples, man.
Come on, let's get it together.
I seen the post today was like, women be like, he my world. And they be like, girl, this your fourth world this year. What you trying to build? A solar system?
Yeah. She say, my love is like a galaxy in these many planets.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Well, Shawan, what do you think? What's your take on the social media game?
I think that, if you are in a serious relationship, I feel like there needs to be some kind of knowledge of it as far as, acknowledging you're in a relationship. But I don't feel the need to constantly post your partner and have their name all out there and be like, I'm in a relationship. Look, I feel like that's kind of annoying. I feel like when there's major things going on in your life, you graduated or you're being honored for something, you're doing something big in your life. Yeah, your partner should be seen on social media in those things because they're going to be there celebrating those things with you,
right? They'll be there in close
yeah, exactly. So that acknowledgement is there, maybe a birthday, maybe an anniversary, but I don't feel like it's necessary for it to be a continuous thing, posting your partner.
I got another.
As long as the people know I exist and the people be like, oh yeah, that he with her, yeah, we know. Okay.
I got another question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all break up, do you take the pictures down?
Yeah.
Butler?
I would vote yes.
So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't take pictures down.
Well, that makes sense, Wires.
Well,
why you don't take pictures down?
Because at the end of my day, like that is a part of my life, right? Like we not together no more, but I experienced those moments, those things happen. I'm not gonna take those memories down because we are no longer together.
Wires.
Like that. I'm just because look at it from this angle, right? No, I'm serious because this is how I look at it, right? Like, and trust me, this has caused some conflicts in life because people think
of course it has.
People think you be lying. People think you be lying when you be like, nah, that's my ex. And we don't. We are just that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
What's up, Butler?
This is the thing, Knox City. You're speaking from what you think and how you feel point of view here.
Yes, this is not general. This is not general.
Because no. I'm talking about in that circumstance and situation. Because sometimes taking them down is not it's not predicated on a feeling for me, one or the other. But it definitely clears the slate for the other person, because they may not want to be seen. Because if they move on, they don't want to have to explain that, talk about that, or whatnot. You could be good with the breakup because you may have been the one to facilitate the breakup. And I ain't gonna say that you're prone to do that, but
why would you still have the pictures on there though? Like,
I mean, because because I look at it as a sign of like,
yeah, because he the one that did the breaking up, Shawan, is what I'm saying. So he don't have a care in the world.
That's
she over
messy.
there hurt. Okay. And they still gotta see to go back and see the picture.
So what you're saying, Butler, is no, I'm being serious. What you're saying is, as a man, that's poor taste for me to leave the pictures up.
No.
But that's what you just said.
No, I didn't say it's poor taste. That's I can't call no other person taste.
So what?
It's your taste.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it though.
No, I have not done it.
But I'm saying, would you if you did the breakup, would you then take the pictures down?
If I did the breakup, or they did the breaking up, it was some breaking up. Okay, let me do this. Alexis. First of all,
Alexis.
You were supposed to hold me down, Alexis. I appreciate. Listen, this man lied for your uncle one time.
Alexis Butler one time. Now, Alexis Butler has presented herself to be someone who walks and stays draped in truth, in reality, and is a balanced individual. So I really think I kind of agree with her.
Sometimes you gotta lie for loyalty. That's how it works.
So Alexis Butler says, so what do y'all think about Lori Harvey and her mini ships?
Shit. Listen, I don't. You know why I don't have a problem with her situation, because I think she is just somebody who understands who she is and where she is in life, and she ain't letting that shit. She ain't letting that shit go. No, I'm serious, man. Like, listen,
I agree with Scott.
Steve Harvey is not even her daddy, and her last name is Harvey. That should tell you she is playing the game, bro. Like, she is completely like, where do I sign up? What time do classes start? I see y'all every Saturday because I love this shit. Like, that's her.
When you say love this shit, what are you referring to? What is the shit?
Her as a celebrity. Like, she is in love with that. So she understands, bro. Like,
so you can't be in love with celebrity, but stick to one celebrity.
Here's the thing. She's young. She's like 25 years old. So, I mean, that's what you kind of do with the age.
I'm not letting y'all. I'm not letting y'all
like
have
you date.
I'm not letting.
And I think that the
necessary.
reason why people get
niggas want to date her.
She is in the public eye, and she's a celebrity, so it's always put out there. But it's regular people who date just as much as she do. And honestly, I don't think that she's dated. But that don't make it okay.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, now hold on. Time out.
That doesn't make it okay, does it?
Here's what I'm saying. Right?
Okay, I can't judge what's okay for her.
I know. I mean, listen, yes, we can, man. Is it better to have a whole bunch of ships, or to have you one good sturdy ship you can depend on?
She ain't found the one good sturdy ship yet.
Well, then you need to. Man, but you don't need to float everyone out there.
Like, listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying with Lori Harvey. Right?
I'm trying to keep it PG. Y'all gonna make me go into deep waters.
But this is what I'm saying to you, brother, right? There are certain people you can date.
What they say?
There are certain people you can date you can't do better than, right?
That you can do better than?
You can't. Like,
that you can't?
Can't. Yeah. Like, if you married somebody.
But what are you judging to get doing better than?
That's what I'm saying.
What is that?
So, okay, I'll give you an example. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Juanita Jordan will never do better than Michael, no matter who she marries.
Based on who's freaking opinion,
because he's Michael, based on his celebrity.
Because he's Michael Jordan, right?
But that don't mean he was a good man, though.
I'm not. That's not what we arguing. That's not what I'm.
That don't mean he's better than any other guy.
Exactly. It don't mean that he treated her better than the next man could treat her.
I'm not. But would you? But are y'all saying that it's still not a downgrade?
No, I don't necessarily think it's a downgrade.
I don't even think it got anything to do with upgrade or downgrade.
Yeah.
Carucci and Chris Brown.
Who?
She can do better than Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is a.
But I think I can't.
But it's a lot of shit.
I can't join in this conversation because can't nobody
pass on that one.
Man, I'll tell you something.
I
He
pass on
may
that
have
one. He
more.
talented as hell, but
We're not talking about celebrity. You
cringe.
keep saying
We're not
upgrades and downgrades.
Yeah,
Without talking about the
because
criteria
that lifestyle
of
is
the
an
grade.
upgrade. That
Yeah, what is the
lifestyle,
criteria?
that
who?
Butler,
lifestyle
what's
is
the
That
criteria?
lifestyle is an upgrade. If you date a billionaire, that lifestyle is an upgrade.
But it's people
No matter-
suffering that's
no matter-
inhaled
no
in that
matter-
lifestyle. So
no
that don't
matter-
necessarily mean that that's an
No,
upgrade.
I'm not but what I'm saying is they're suffering in that lifestyle because they don't want to leave that lifestyle. Right?
Maybe.
Like I'd rather be rich. A lot of people would rather be miserable and rich than poor and happy, or average and happy,
That's
or
true.
comfortable and happy. Like there are people who be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take being miserable and poor. You right. I date this motherfucker. He got 7 other wives, but shit, I could be with one man and live average. But why would I go do that? Why would I go downgrade? Don't get me wrong. I'm saying downgrade. This is strictly a financial thing. I'm not talking about how somebody treats you, because obviously somebody treating you well is better than a motherfucker treating you like shit and having money. That's not the point that I'm making. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I'm strictly talking because there's a reason why there are the housewives of every fucking city.
Man, that's because people like retardedness. All right.
Yeah,
No. Time out. No, because
let me make.
See, this is
let me make a naked statement. Then I'm gonna hush because I can't. And I'm telling you, I can't get involved because all of that stuff they're doing on the ex basketball wives. That is a farce. And
y'all talking about content.
Hold on,
you missing me. You missing where I'm going, Butler.
I'm not. I don't think I am, but I may. But I don't think so. But I just want to make this naked statement because we're talking about her making the choices to live that because they want to live in celebrity. I'm saying it's ridiculous. We see more car crashes, more drama, more negativity, more lack of moral, just common decency on how people treat themselves and others in that lifestyle. To me, it's not a damn upgrade. You know what I'm saying? When everything you do is predicated and moving on what the hell other people think all the time. I don't give a damn about your money. Your money can't stop me from putting my foot in your ass. It can't stop reality from coming. That's why rich people tend to say, man, you got to live life for the things that matter, like good relationships, like solidness. We know that it's better to be in a relationship with a solid person. You've built some damn, hell, actually trauma bond some with. Y'all went through some shit together. That bring you together. You know, they got your back. You say, I didn't know you could disarm bombs. I'm glad I know that now. I'm using it as an analogy. But going through life, I got really sick. I didn't know you could hang in like there. Or when I was sad, you hung in and stayed strong. All that type of stuff. Man, it's jumping to people, jumping from post to post is not good for the sugar box. You can't have a bunch of different spoons that people done licked on already in the sugar. You wouldn't dip in that sugar. So that's not a good lifestyle. Damn upgrade or downgrade. Having a solid dude, having some discipline about yourself in that realm, I think that's making an upgrade. Not no damn just because they got money, power, and prestige.
Hey,
and I'm done. I'm sorry, I went a long time.
But look though, if that's so great, how come that shit ain't on television?
Because television ain't shit.
Okay, ain't real. So now that we've made television ain't shit and television ain't real, it still rakes in billions of dollars. It's still a reality. It's still a real thing. My point is, no matter how you feel about it, they're gonna have a million of them shows for the rest of time because being somebody's plus one is a lifestyle.
I hear you.
And that's the point that I'm trying to make.
But I won't give them to say this an upgrade or downgrade.
When some women get into that situation, they don't want to walk away from it because that lifestyle is what affords them the things that them women that's on the Housewives of Atlanta and all that stuff. Man. There's a reason that they sign up for a lot. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying everybody who's a part of that is for foolishness because I don't think they are. There are a lot of people who use that to springboard in all different types of stuff. Candy Burris is one of the people who's been doing that reality TV show business, and
But she was Candy Burris before she got on reality. She was already established.
My point is, without reality TV, you would have forgot about her like everybody else. Reality TV is what kept her relevant. You wouldn't have known about all her business ventures if it wasn't for reality television.
And I think reality television actually catapulted her other businesses as
Absolutely.
well. From that, I found out she had written many hit songs for many artists. I didn't even know that much about her. And I get that, bro. But I'm telling you like this. I'm just saying from what it really portrays and how it has people moving. Because we started off talking about, I want
to get to some of these comments though.
Yeah, Little Miss Harvey. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
All right. So Latoya says,
Shawan.
I also think multiple ships give you experience, so you know what you like and what you don't like.
So that means multiple ships plus.
Yeah, and I wanted to say that's Doc. Shout out to Doc. That's my co-host.
What up, Doc? So multiple ships are plus? Is that what we're saying? Multiple.
That's what she said. She said, I also think multiple ships give you experience. So
I'm gonna go back to Amaria comment. She said, every boyfriend is not supposed to be the one. There's nothing wrong with dating and having multiple past partners.
So then there's nothing wrong.
I need to quit.
Okay, so let me ask this, because I see we got a lot of people in the chat room. Let me ask this question in, right? So then what is a comfortable body count for anybody? And what age, at what point? No, I'm serious.
I hate that question because I think it's irrelevant to anything.
No, but here's the thing. It can't be
not if these women just got on here and said many ships is good.
Thank you. Okay. So what's a number?
How many ships?
And what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying going both ways. Like, what's a number you're comfortable with as like this could be your count and this could be your partner's count? You ain't gotta tell me what your real count is, but I'm just curious to know, like, what is a comfortable count? What is a comfortable count? Right?
To each his own. I'm never gonna sit up here and ask nobody what their body count is.
Hold on, Doc says she high key want to be his therapist. Who?
Yes,
who
Scott.
Chris
you know
Brown.
Who she talking to. You know who she talking about. You know who she talking about. Wait, I hope she talking about Chris Brown, but I don't think she is. Hey, I just need half off coupons. That's all I need. If you got half off coupon, no, I'm just playing.
He say support black business. Says, I love the fact that she dates and don't settle, but she posts all of them. Crying emoji. You can look up all the pictures.
She look better with Alexis.
Hey, so wait, are we saying Lori don't delete pictures either?
And I apologize because it doesn't mean that
she delete her pictures, but they all over the internet. I'm just saying, you can look them up.
Yeah, because once they up there,
she deletes her personals though. Okay, I just thought maybe she was in the crazy.
And that doesn't mean she giving up the sugar to every last one of them she dating.
Right. But Amaria says a good / better man is deeper than the money or status.
I 1000% agree. But
facts,
I 1000% agree. But I'm saying that ain't what's on television, so let's not ignore it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That ain't what's on.
They're not gonna put that on television because they don't get ratings.
No, that's not true. They got like The Bachelor and stuff like that, but it's like one of those.
It's catty. It's super catty, and it's 20 women fighting over one man.
If it's not
what
drama,
about used to be The Love Connection? What about The Love Connection? The Love Connection, that was a show too.
It still had its.
But you know what? You know what? Listen, you know what ruined The Love Connection? Cheaters, because that shit was way more entertaining. Because every one of us has been up at 2 a.m. with a Cheaters episode in the background.
Yeah, I love Cheaters. Let me see a Cheaters marathon. I don't care about popcorn. I'm like,
that's too much.
Meet Kevin, 28 from Long
and don't let it be in your own city. You be over looking for. Oh, I've been over there before. I know exactly where that's at.
This nigga at the Velvet Taco.
I just confessed way too much. Facebook just says us. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yo, the comments coming in. I gotta get caught up on these.
Yeah, well, let's get caught up. Doc says at Alexis. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's
big
funny.
Facts. All facts, big bro.
That's funny. See? Yeah, that's for me.
At my age, I want a clean health record. Hello? Right. Hello?
You lower your chances with all these ships you riding in. You're gonna get rocked for it.
Y'all be safe out there, okay? Be safe. Don't be out here.
Say if I wasn't married, to be clear, she is married.
Yes, very, very married.
Man, the husband, he know how
Ships
to.
don't mean they
wield a
had
knife.
sex. That's true. Goddess
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Yeah, Goddess got. Yeah, she called me out on that.
Are we giving Lori Harvey the benefit of the doubt? I'm just curious.
I don't care.
Of course,
She
you
said
don't.
relationships,
Oh.
not sexual encounters. Okay.
Yes.
They getting on me. I got it. And she was
I
talking
was talking about Chris
Rock.
Rock.
Yeah, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. You know what? I don't even need half off coupons no more. I got you. Three sessions. Sign me up. We can do Zoom.
We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you a pro bono, bro. It's necessary. Pro bono.
Keisha Walker says, "Good evening." Nope, I don't post that joker. Men will change up on you when you post them. I'll pass.
That's messed up.
You depend on the man because you might post.
That's true. That's true.
All these DMs start coming out of nowhere about him. See, that's the type of stuff I don't like.
Oh,
Now
somebody
all these
experienced
DMs
this. She
popping
was like
up
that. I
about
ain't even
man,
gonna put it out there.
No, because I
Man.
listen, I don't post men on my social media. So the last man I posted on my social media, I was 100% secure about not worrying about that. And I didn't have those type of worries. So
Gotcha.
yeah. Amaria says, there is no number. Be healthy and responsible. That's a high school question. Boop, 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 boop.
It's not. Listen,
Ooh,
I'm
Daughter
not gonna
said
ask
that.
it.
period.
But if it come to me somehow, it's gonna sway some type of judgment, man. It just will.
I don't feel
'Cause
like that's nobody's business. Either way,
dang.
either side.
Like, dang.
What the hell does that even matter? What's your body count? Get out of here.
I mean, that's
The body count
Yeah,
is
if you ain't got nothing,
that question. That question is
listen,
what, and the man asks the woman, what she brings to the table.
I'm gonna say it because
So-
won't nobody else say it.
So you
Listen,
don't like?
I'm
so you
gonna
don't
say
really-
it.
Say
I'm
it,
gonna
brother.
say it because won't nobody say
brother.
it.
Say it,
Listen,
brother.
if you telling me the more times you have sex with a man if you have sex promiscuously, like having sex freely with a lot of people, that it's not going to affect you when you try to get into a committed relationship, you're going to lose the ability to have that type of sexual bond. It has a name to it. You will lose it. You ain't got to agree. You can feel guilty. I don't care. I'm telling you what's a fact and it's the truth. I'm a man, but women have told me this. I've watched it. They've explained it. You can do research on it. It's a real thing. It just is.
Yeah, but I feel like if a woman
not to be
is feeling some
offensive,
type of way
but to
about
be
a body
factual.
count, she'll talk to the man and tell the man, like, yeah, I got a sordid past. I was kind of out here in the streets a little
Don't
bit.
do
Like,
that.
And I think it
know what I'm
makes
saying?
things difficult. And I
What
think
woman
it can
tell?
make things difficult.
I think
Now, I'm
I
not
think-
saying this is 100%, but
Butler,
I
you
don't
ever
know
woman
what
tell you
women
your
y'all
body
be
count?
talking to.
Butler,
Go
you
ahead.
ever a woman tell you your body count? Volunteer body
Nah.
count? Okay,
No.
I was just making sure.
And I've
Listen,
never asked.
Hey, but my point is, I just wanted to know what kind of women was out here offering up body counts.
They out here. Just because you ain't experienced them, they mean they're not out here, Scott.
They aliens. I don't
They're
believe
not
it.
aliens. Maybe they are aliens.
They aliens.
Maybe they are. They
aliens.
body count probably real high then.
Man.
Alexis
The alien body count gotta be high.
So
Alexis Butler
disrespectful.
says, oh yeah, as soon as you post him, all them girls start following him.
Oh well, shit. Can I have y'all post me then? I need some followers. Can I get just
That's a lie.
Why you
just,
go
you know,
there, man?
I need that. I need a couple followers.
Y'all
That's
post
a lie.
Scott.
They
Y'all
don't.
post Scott so he can
Please.
get some followers.
Please.
Nah, I feel
Facebook
single.
user
I
said
feel
that's
you,
a
Facebook.
lie.
He said that's
I'm
a lie.
single.
They know when most
They
relationships.
know most
involve
of the
sex.
relationships involve sex.
Mhm.
Because
them,
listen,
them level
if you,
dudes
at
ain't gonna
some
be
point,
spending time and
because
effort
at,
if they ain't
at
getting no
some
legs.
point, if you're not having sex, that evaporates. You can't tell me you don't.
Goddess lifestyle
Lifestyle
says
said,
only insecure
only-
men ask
yeah.
about body count. Ask them about their health. Boop, 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 boop,
Ask about their health.
boop, boop.
Yeah, that and you know
How's your blood
what?
pressure?
I
asking me about my body
I
count.
agree with Goddess Lifestyle because really at the end of the day it is about their health. But I'm gonna
For
ask
sure.
about your
Blood
mental
pressure.
health too. Because if you had a
with
mindset and
that.
you've been letting cats run trains, you having sex with 5 dudes in a day, there's something else going on.
No,
And if,
Butler.
and if you're like,
Butler.
no, I'm
Butler.
hold on, let me unpack my wagon. And if you're in that mindset and you feel okay that you can move like that, then that just lets me know, okay, that might not be the person that I want to be dealing with, because I know it's gonna be some baggage there, or they may not be able to bond in that way, and I don't want that.
Yeah,
And
but
I
then
can
that's
have
something
that
you'll
choice.
probably already tell about that person, though. You can already,
right,
you'll already
That's
feel
why I
that
don't
about
even
that person.
ask.
So it won't be
That's why I
somebody
don't
that
ask.
you will be involved with. You already
gonna-
know,
it's
like
gonna
that person got
reveal.
some. shit
But
going on with them.
I didn't pose the question. I said earlier, I don't ask the question.
All right, let me get through these comments, y'all, because we already halfway. Okay, right, Keisha Walker says, I posted a dude once, then he started thinking that he was the only one. He started questioning things I posted on my Facebook. I had to block him immediately and leave his clingy ass alone. Ooh, child.
Hey, so then that's an interesting situation, right? Because that means she was enjoying herself. She posted him, right? But they didn't have no real understanding. You feel what I'm saying? So he thought he was her man. Me, you can't be posting nobody else.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna tell you from personal experience. I know women will post a dude for sure, just to see what snakes will come out the grass. Like, oh, who is that? So I know women do stuff like that, but having to block somebody after you posted them is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy. It's men never know their body count. Men, they don't know. They don't.
That's not true.
Men, probably,
that's not true. That's not true.
I was in study hall.
You know the difference between men and women's body count? Women only count their boyfriends.
They do have a different counting system.
They do. Women only count the men they really care about. Like
that came up
Friday night after the club drunk, that don't count. We don't count them on the body count. That's like a deductor. You get to take one off. If you
you get a void. You get a void.
Get out of jail free card.
Oh, snaps. Keisha Walker says, Alexis, right. Just because he's ugly doesn't mean he's faithful, oh ugly hoe.
That's crazy. That's very true.
Man.
So what Goddess Lifestyle said, I mean sexual health being tested is I understood. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna get through some of these.
Yes, ma'am. And at the end of the day,
that silence was loud.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, I think that is the most important thing. And I mean, and that's a factor, but y'all, I know Goddess Lifestyle knows. She know what I mean by that. She could probably explain it better and use the technical term. Doc, you probably know what the technical term of that is that I'm talking about. When women lose the ability to, What?
No, I was asking you, what when women lose the ability to do what? Oh, to feel what you're saying, that bond, that sexual bond thing?
The bonding when in relationships.
Okay.
Hey, Charles. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a brief break. Take a brief commercial break, word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We will be right back.
Yeah.
Scott, if you was playing music, we couldn't hear it.
No.
That's terrible.
It is terrible. You jammed.
I was jamming without us.
I can hear it. I wonder why y'all can't hear it. That's terrible. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened.
That's all right. Well, welcome back, y'all. Thank you for that brief break. Shout out to our sponsors, Bliss Style and Timmy Cobbs Fitness. Thank you so much for your partnership and support. We appreciate you. You the real MVP.
The real MVP. For real. Shout out to Cognac too. He told me my mic was hot. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I had to fix that.
All right, y'all. So you know, the social media thing. You got the people talking. The people.
Oh, that was lit. That
yeah,
was
the
lit.
people was talking.
Hey.
Let me see how many comments we got left. We might have a few more.
Hey, the first 30 minutes was 40.
Yeah, it really was.
It was lit.
That was my fault.
Okay, it was
no.
Heated.
You know what? It was
about two. Y'all just thinking it's cool to just give out sugar left and right. No, everybody want to ride on.
You know who had
they
a great analogy
the
about that?
They want to ride the destroyer. They want to get on the little boat. They want to get on the submarine. They want to be on the aircraft carrier. I gotta test them all out to know what you won't even know what you're missing if you get one and you ride with it real good. You'll be all right. I'm just stirring them up. I'm chilling now.
Stop trying to oppress women, okay? Women, do what y'all want to do.
Why y'all think that's what that is?
Do what y'all want to do, because these men go do what they want to do. So y'all do what y'all want to do, okay?
I'm just
don't listen to these men. Don't listen to these men trying to shame you.
I'm sharing.
Don't listen to these men trying to shame you.
What did
they be trying to shame you? Do what you want to do, girl. Period.
Adrian, for real.
Do what you want to do.
How many in the comments think I'm shaming women? That
don't let these men shame you to
my comments count. Or trying to shame women. No,
don't let them ask you questions like that. What's your body count? What you bring to the table?
Oh yeah,
you're gonna bring another man to the table if you ask you that again. Yeah,
that ain't
tell them that.
Now I could go into my deep. I could go into my some understanding on why I would say it is different from men. It's different from men.
Hey man,
just said no. You're not shaming nobody.
I know, because I mean, if I can't help it that I see women in a whole different category. They're much more special because they bear children, they capture things. It's just more. It takes more care. It deserves and it requires more care. And I know that's not. I mean, I don't believe in fair and unfair. I believe things are and aren't. Things are what they are, right? So this is just my perspective. This is just my idea, my opinion, everyone. If you feel like it's best to go out and test a lot of different boats before you do that, cool, you get to do that. And I'm gonna treat you with respect. I'm gonna treat you just as much respect as you treat me. Now, where I draw the line is I might be apt. It's like she's like, no, I've been on 2 boats and your boat is good, and I'm just gonna stick with this boat. Okay, but I've been on 50 boats. I've been on an aircraft carrier, the U-boat, a submarine, a destroyer. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Me and my U-boat and submarine lady over here, we good.
Alexis said these men gonna do what they want to do. Period. They is
for sure.
Men don't do what they want to do. Men follow instructions and directions every day. That's all we do. That's why we're protectors.
Women
not
as well,
all, not all women are going to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But me and follow instructions. You got to go to work. You're going to follow some damn instructions. If you a decent guy, you trying to hold anything down, anything together, you following some damn instructions. You ain't just doing what you want to do, especially with a woman, because you ain't going to have one of any quality if you continue to operate that way. I'm not going to let you just sling the wide brush all over us guys like that.
All right, y'all. So let's move on to another topic.
Let's do it.
So, have either one of you guys ever experienced a friend or a family member flirting with your partner or trying to shoot their shot? I ain't even gonna say shoot their shot, because I feel like shooting your shot is like, I want you, but like flirting with them, like flirting. You know what I'm saying? Like flirting.
Maybe uncomfortable flirting.
Yeah. Have you guys ever experienced that before?
I have.
Oh, tell us about it.
Knox, but Knox first, because I went first last.
No, Butler, you should go because you got something.
Yeah, because you got something,
Butler. Go ahead, roll with it, Butler.
You ain't got nothing, Knox?
Butler, go ahead, Butler.
That means he got something, y'all. He just gonna make me go first. So
go ahead, Butler.
This was many moons ago.
In your former life.
In my former life,
absolutely.
I was at the mutual frat brothers crib. So I'm out of town. I played arena football for a while. So I'm in one of the cities, and I'm saying it, I'm being aloof so when they see this, they won't be like, it was me. Yeah, it was you.
Nobody watching you, Butler.
I get you right. You right about that.
You somebody watching.
Correct. Man, thank you.
Butler got him. Butler got him. Don't be trying to act. Butler got him. Okay.
He got him.
He got him.
So, like I was saying, this is back in the day. This is years and years ago, single digit years. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't 2020 nothing. It wasn't even 10. It was in the around the 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Okay, a long time ago.
Long time ago. So
long time ago.
Anyway, had someone they come, they'd flown up to where I was, and they was there, for a minute. And we supposed to be seeing what's what. And so we go by, I meet some frat brothers in that area. They were, a little younger than me, still in college or whatnot. And, I'm about 4 or 5 years removed from that. So anyway, go and they cook like dinner or whatever, invite me over, we go. And so we sitting there chilling and eating. And I turn and look, and one of my frat brothers is like, who's supposed to be with me, they talking about something, and he feeds her like a scoop of the stuff. Like, taste it. No, it's it's a lot of problems in that case. So I didn't say anything. I said nothing about it.
At the time?
Oh, not at the moment, because I don't handle business that way. Because if you show me, you show me. So we got back. They say, yeah, but I wasn't ready to leave or whatever. Nah, man, I need to concentrate on what's name. And I put their ass on the first thing smoking up out of there. They had to go. And then later,
you ain't put out Butler? You ain't put out Butler? You ain't put out?
Yeah, she had to go. She had to go.
No, so I said you didn't put out.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
You ain't put out Butler?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying so. Let me. You was out on the evening, right? You knew you was sending her home in the morning. You ain't knock her down
that night.
Yes.
No.
You double bogus. So you sent her home and no action. You terrible.
Yeah,
that's a terrible day.
It couldn't went down. Dang, I ain't gonna go into the details.
No, but that's pretty. No, listen, I understand. You standing on your brick. I'll be honest with you. I never been nowhere where I was somewhere and somebody shot at somebody I was with. The craziest thing I've experienced. One time I had a homegirl, mutual friend. We never slept together, nothing like that. But it was me, her, and her homegirl. We was all hanging out one night, and we all went out and the girl who was my friend, like, I think she had action. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I can get these dudes to come get us. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had something going on. And her buddy was like, nah, I'm cool. I'll stay. Right? So basically, and mind you, this is in a space where we on 2 different floors, but I could hear everything. You know what I'm saying?
So what she was saying, she would stay with you?
Wait a minute.
The buddy was like,
yeah, she'll stay with you.
Like, you can go, I'll stay. I'm good.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Leave that comment up there. We're not bypassing that. Go ahead.
No, we're gonna definitely talk about that.
Yeah,
pause right there. But it made my friend shut her plans down. Like, she was like, oh no, like, you're not staying here by yourself.
Oh, okay. So she was like, no, you're not going to stay here with my friend.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, nah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if we ain't both leaving, then we staying. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the friend was trying to stay with you.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? And so I acted oblivious to the whole thing. Like, I knew nothing of what happened. But, you know what I'm saying? It warmed my heart to know that she really wanted to stay. It was touching.
Not warmed your heart.
She liked me. You know, because I didn't feel like she never, you know what I'm saying, gave me no signals or did anything to make me even feel that like that was even an option. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't listen.
I'm just telling you that's the only thing I got. I don't got what you got. I've never been in a position where I felt like somebody shot at somebody I was with while I was there. I never experienced that now. You know what I'm saying? But I also don't think I also don't think it would bother me though. I don't think I'd be bothered by it.
I don't
Let's
think
get on this comment though from Brandon.
I took my stepmom's to breakfast. First of all, I don't even. What kind of accuracy is that? You know what? There's probably
Why would
snipers.
you?
I don't even want to know what that
what
means.
Can we do for you to do that?
First, you know what? He gonna have to explain.
I mean,
too,
some
my daddy
people have taken their stepmoms to breakfast, but right now he said it in such a way that it's.
He said it in this context.
He's saying it in this
context of this conversation.
Hey, man.
Because we talked about flirting with a family member.
I tried to help him.
Was your stepmom flirting with you, or were you flirting with your stepmom?
Please don't respond to this.
Because taking the breakfast indicates that something went down, and I'm like, God dang, so we got taboo.
Oh, so you went that route. So
that's why would you take somebody to breakfast?
Maybe they like breakfast.
Okay. I like it, Adrian. We'll go with that.
Goddess Lifestyle says, never had a friend or family member try me because I'm not that nice. Now, a person I was dating tried my friend and she told me right away. I confronted him immediately because, why you being nasty? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I had a friend of somebody who I was dating try to come over to my house one time. And I told on her. I did. I ratted her out. I had to.
Sir, why?
I had to rat her out. Butler, ain't that the honorable thing to do, Butler?
Facebook user says, my cousin's wife kept going on and on about how handsome my ex was in front of her husband, my first cousin, and me.
Wait, my cousin's wife kept going on about how handsome my ex was.
Mm-hmm. In front of her husband.
That's dangerous territory right there. I don't know what. You know what that tells me? That's that Will Jada stuff right there. Like you don't got no respect for your man right there. That's what that is.
Will Jada.
That's what that is. That's Will Jada right there. That's about the only context I had.
Yeah,
that's wild. That's wild.
This is good right here.
Miss Nisi says, I had a boyfriend's best friend hit on me years ago when I was a teenager. He came out and told me he liked me, but we knew we couldn't be together because I was dating his best friend. Shaking my head. I had that happen to me too. I had that same thing happen. Like
almost said today. She said, I had this happen to me 4 times.
I wish I had that happen today. I need some type of excitement like that. That'd be fun. Shoot, need some excitement. Need some excitement in my life like that.
Want to play with people's emotions? See, that's how y'all be in the
emotions.
Right?
No, that's them playing with their own emotions. They playing with their own emotions if they put themselves in that situation. I'm just saying that I would get a kick out of it.
You just gonna get entertainment from it, okay?
Yeah, I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not doing nothing here.
Color folks.
I can't help who like me. That's crazy, sis. That's crazy.
That's that. You know what? That just goes to show you that black people don't stick together when it come to when it come to like, you know what I'm saying, everybody trying to raise up as one when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, ratting people out. I'm telling you, you shoot your shot at me and I'm dating somebody, you know, I'm telling. I might even tell why you there. I might send a text while you still sitting there. Like, guess who just tried?
And I'm telling y'all, Knox would tell it.
Oh, for sure. I'm
not sure. I would try.
Oh, Brandon said it was a joke.
I don't believe him.
Brandon.
I don't believe him.
Brandon.
He nasty. I don't believe him. He nasty.
Oh man.
Is
this dry humor?
Your lifestyle is this dry humor, sir? That was it was giving that.
That's funny.
Had us
definitely
all like
trolling, laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
No, man, I can't be trolling like that because that was a juicy. That was juicy.
No, it worked.
I needed to know what was going on with that.
I was just like, wait a minute, I was gonna call Doc. I was hoping Doc was still in here. Like, man, we got you one you need to talk to. And you need to get your information, your number, and let's see.
They need to speak to someone.
That sound like a good gift card for Christmas, right there.
Man, let's see if is it Wednesday yet? Family can come together and chip in a few.
Have an intervention.
Get him one black dude, one good counseling session or something.
Remember the black dude from the intervention? I was like, man, we need him. We need that dude. Remember that dude? Remember that?
You can't forget that dude. No, but it's the moments before that he said.
Come, hey, stop, Butler, please. Don't. I felt like you really looked into my soul in that moment, right there. I can see your eyes.
Because it really went
It's like your glasses just disappeared. I can see.
Because obviously he had to been holding that. Because he tried to hold that back, and he let it get to the upmost point where he couldn't hold it. Because he just
that's not funny. Y'all should do better.
He didn't even like, you know how you cry, you get into it. That dude
need to be better people laughing at that black man. How dare y'all?
But y'all, this is a crazy situation to be in. You know, if you see it, like if you actually see it, where you like somewhere and you with your partner, and then you see your guy, you know, kind of looking at her or whatever, coming over, talking to her, like, do you say something? Like, are you going to say something in that moment? Especially if it's obvious, like you could tell, like he's flirting with her.
You gotta wait till it's something that's obvious. That is. I think, I know it's hard to do that, but I think you need to make sure that it happens. I think we had a comment where Alexis mentioned that she had the same thing happen, like Goddess Lifestyle said, but her friend didn't believe her, or didn't, you know. So that's a risk you run into. Yeah. But I think that's why I say I think you need to make it plain, where it's unquestionable. Because other than that, everybody can get to making all kind of nuances and bullcorn type comments that make it seem like you the problem, and you just trying to be diligent.
If I saw somebody like cheating on somebody, I wouldn't tell. Like, I wouldn't tell them for that. No, I'm serious. For that reason, though, because like if I tell you, like, I gotta know who you are as a person before I give you that information. Like, if I seen your woman cheating on you, but I know like this is the best thing.
That's good.
Then I know if I tell you that's gonna ruin our friendship, because you're gonna be hurt. I gave you that information.
That's why I say
and you're gonna remove me because you're not removing her, right? You're gonna feel like she's irreplaceable, nigga. I'll get me another buddy I'll go to games and hang out with and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm telling you, that's, you know. So like, if I seen, you know, if I see my coworker wife at a bar with somebody else, I would act like
I ain't saying that to my coworker. I don't care.
See that shit.
But if you my friend, like you my friend, or you like my family member.
Now, if I got pictures, that's different. If I got pictures,
and I see you and I know that you're doing
free lunches for the next year and a half.
Oh yeah,
baby.
I'm
this you, because I know your husband.
Now it's crazy. You know, I was out having dinner with my daughter, and then I got a call from I think at that time she was my fiance. Like, where you at? I say, where I'm at. Who you with? So I'm right here with my daughter. Oh, she had got a call from one of her friends who said, I see Eric out here, and I don't know who that is he with, but he with somebody, and it ain't you. I laughed. I was like, wow, it's crazy. But see, black men don't cheat, so I was in the clear anyway.
Oh. Can we go to that next comment?
Yeah, Goddess Lifestyle says.
No, that next one.
Well, she said, you definitely need to know your friend group and your family, because not everyone is truly your friend or family. Indeed, Goddess. It can come from anywhere, is what she's saying. Facebook user said, man, I tried to tell my friend that her boyfriend asked me to the movies, and she called our friend, she called our other friend crying like I betrayed her.
Oh, shout out to Danielle. That's Danielle. Shout out to Danielle. Oh, listen, see what I'm saying? She called her other friend like she betrayed her, because that's what women do. Yo, it's your fault my man hit on you. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I can't hear you, Adrian.
Adrian, you went out. Alexis said, exactly, Knox. I learned from that moment.
But I had a crazy situation happen where I had a friend that was in a bad relationship, and I was trying to, you know, because she was like my best friend at the time. I'm like, you know, it was some stuff going on, like, you need to leave him alone or whatever. She didn't listen. She stayed with him or whatever. But got in her head, it told her that I was trying to talk to him, that I was going out my way trying to talk to him.
Yep.
And she actually believed it.
She wanted her man.
Yeah, and she believed it. She confronted me. She confronted me about it, and I was floored. I could not believe it. I'm like, We've been best friends since we was like 14. Like, how could you think? Why would you think that over this dude? It was wild to me.
And that's
it was just a flat out lie. Like, he literally was flat out lying.
Because
she always have thought that way. She's
not even that though. It's just a matter of she's you know what I'm saying. Your beauty infuriates her. You know what I'm saying? So like
said infuriates.
No, I'm serious because if somebody get to the point where they can flip that in their mind, like you're the problem.
He made a whole story. Like, he had a whole story about me trying to find him and asking people about him. Like, are you serious? And when she said it to me, I was with one of my sisters. We just bust out laughing because we could not believe that she was. I was like, "Are you serious? Like, you're for real? You're serious?"
You're like, "Oh, it's not a joke."
And we like,
"Oh, okay."
I'm like, "Girl, why would you believe that?"
Listen, I've been lied on in that way. It's kind of it's mind-boggling. You be like, "No, this is it's so untrue. I can't believe anybody." Like that's hard to.
And it made me just look at her and be like, yeah, our friendship over. Because it's already strained. I'm like, thank you. The fact that you think that about my character, you know, after I've been here for you, after all the shit I wrote with you hard, you really think that about my character? Like, I cannot fuck with you no more.
Yes.
Period. I cannot.
As you should. And you know what? And it ain't no coming back from that either.
Yeah,
like
ain't no coming back from that.
After y'all break up, like you can't come be my friend after.
No, we cannot be friends.
You gotta live and die with that decision right there. You gotta live and die with that decision.
Yeah. Goddess Lifestyle says insecure women do that. Remember to put insecure in front of that, Scott. Yes, I agree.
See, no, I agree. Yeah, because there's no way that, you know, when you're with a woman, especially, like, to me, and I know it's a man making an excuse for a man, but you know, I feel like because women, I'm just saying, you know how women like get chased by men all the time, so they it's easy for a woman to, I mean, it's not safe to shoot men down no more because niggas is crazy.
Yeah, they crazy.
Niggas is crazy. They weird. I don't know why they weird.
Serious.
She said, "On my soul."
we was cracking up because we thought she was joking. Like, you gotta be.
Wait, she said, "On my soul."
Joking.
On my soul. Like them kids say, "On God, on God, on God, bro." I got students right now. On God, bro.
Yeah.
On God,
that's
bro.
wild.
Coach, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap that one up and be like, man.
Yeah.
I don't know about your situation, but that's just but my thing is to say thank you because you just showed me who you are. So I got that out the way. You can't be fooling around with. That's dangerous to have somebody that
for real, because that's the type of person that go around and say things about you, and they'll be saying this about you and spreading this reputation about you that's not even true because they insecure.
I'm gonna tell one story. This is my last one. I had a partner, man. They've been cool since elementary. And the guy they worked together. So one of the friends, he didn't gave a job to the friend. They grow up together for years. Now they in their early 40s. The one that was the employee, I'm gonna say the boss and the employee friend, he gets sick. Like, I think got sick really bad and he's passed on. And these are mutual people I knew, right? After, and then the boss friend is like, man, breaking bread, paying for stuff, being a friend, like being a brother, like for real. Trusted him with everything, just about, his business, because he was a business owner. So he works in his business. The employee friend had done this for years. And after, people were coming out of the woodworks telling him how the employee friend, the one that got sick and passed, the man was like running his reputation down, really tried to sabotage his business, like with people like, man, y'all should just do, like, really, all this stuff started coming out. People would mention it over the years, but he was such a good friend, he would just like, nah.
Dismiss it. Yeah.
And it's ironic because after he told me this, I had a hard time. I say, for real? No, not as close as y'all were. Now, we joked, and people would say, like, me and Knox would say something, like,
crazy.
Butler, he'll say, Butler, you ain't ish, or I'll be like, knock it off or something. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But he would do that, and I thought it was jokes. But what he was doing is trying to sow the seed to see how I would take it. I'd be like, no, man, he ain't like that. I said, whatever. My experiences with this cat is he's solid, he this, and he was trying to tell me a few little things he done that you know, you might be like,
yeah,
right.
But I was like, nah, whatever, man. I know what I've seen over the years, so you can't pull no wolf ticket on me. But it was working with other people, man. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it's hard when you see somebody get their heart broke. I know it broke his heart. He one of the toughest people I know, and don't move him. But that hurt, that scarred him, because I was like, dang, you know, because how do you trust anybody when the one you trust most violates you?
Does you
way?
bad?
But it happens. I didn't mean to extend the time. I know we passed time. But definitely want my co-host to get their final words in, final comments.
Scott, anything? You got anything, Scotty?
Hey, man, listen, this hour went so fast. Thank y'all for hanging out. I had a blast. I can't wait till next Wednesday. I'm already counting down, y'all. That's how I really feel about how we do. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Goddess Lifestyle. Thank you. I love the contribution, Miss Niecy. Appreciate you being in the building. Brandon, say, man, leave your mom-in-law alone, man. Come on, man. Your lifestylist. Thank you for gracing us.
Thank you.
Yeah, gracing us with your presence. Y'all just don't know.
Facebook user.
She'll get you. Y'all saw how.
Oh, that was Danielle. Hey, that's Danielle. That's Danielle, my credit lady. Danielle, my credit lady.
Appreciate you, Danielle.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Hey, and to my partner, my ace, Mr. Jeff Gilliard. He was in the building. Thank you, sir, for being here. And then I'm always give a shout out to my baby bird, man, Alexis Butler. Y'all just don't know, man. She's not normal, man. She's a special one. I am proud to be that young lady's father, man. And that's real talk. I'm gonna give her kudos on that. So other than that, man, Keylolo, my bad. Keisha, my sister, she was in the building.
Sure.
Man, we had a good time, man. I thank you. And then Doc, as always, but we gonna hit y'all in the mouth tomorrow. So
what's going on tomorrow, Butler?
Yeah, man.
What's going on perspectives?
On perspective, what we're gonna have is Doc. That's what we're gonna have. Now I'll be there. I'll just kind of walk around and pick up the trash and sweep up while she do all the heavy lifting. I move the cords out the way and, you know, background dance and stuff when she put on the show. But y'all need to come over and see it tomorrow at 8:30. It's perspective, and it's spelled with threes wherever the E goes, you spell it. So Perspective Pod on Instagram, you'll see it. And then also tomorrow on BS3 Network, I would go to YouTube or go to the BS3 Network on a Facebook, so you'll see it when it comes on. Go ahead and hit the notification button so you'll be notified when it comes on. And man, come have a good time with us tomorrow. It'll be a little bit different speed because Doc is in the building. I'm telling y'all, she's gonna give it to you.
Shout out to Doc. Shout out to Latoya.
Yeah, appreciate her so much. And other than that, I'm a hush now. I appreciate it.
We want to thank y'all so much for joining us today. For any topic ideas, anything you feel like you want to discuss with us, you can always hit us up on our social media platforms on Instagram and TikTok. DM us any topic ideas. If you have a story that you want to talk about, let us know. This is an open space where we can discuss anything. So let us know what you think. Thank you so much for joining us. Please remember to like and share. Follow the BS3 Network on all platforms so you won't miss any notifications from us. Follow us all individually on all of our social media platforms. Get to know us. And once again, thank you for joining. Is it Wednesday yet? And we will see you all next Wednesday. Oh, and shout out to our sponsors again, Blitz Last Out and Timmy Cops Fitness. Thank you so much.
Can y'all hear the music now?
We can hear your music.
Okay, I was just checking. I appreciate it.
But thank you so much for joining us.
Domino in the building. Y'all just don't know that's my brother right there, man.
Domino, shout out to Domino. On that note, y'all, we out. Peace.